I'm a liberal at heart. Free healthcare, marriage equality, guns for babies, but my liberal friends annoy the shit out of me. We're going to take down Mount Rushmore. Really? Is there anything else in America built on sacred Indian land? Shut your privileged mouth. You have no idea how tough it is out there. They beat the shit out of you, you get to protest police abuse. So that's how that works. That's how they put all the white people at the front of the fucking protest. You realize that, right? Your way of preserving her memory is to make her a permanent form of currency. What a great idea you didn't ask black people about. They bitch about shit that other groups have struggled with forever, and they're just like, dude, we're trying to get things done, and we're having to protest right now. You're like, yeah, you get to protest. You try protesting in, I don't know, say Russia, you get black bag like V for Vendetta, your family gets killed in front of you, and then Putin goes, not going to do that again, are you? Like, that's what happens in Russia, okay? Well, we were at the protest, and there were people there with anti-protester signs. Signs. You're worried about signs? Do you know what an anti-protester is in China? A government-sanctioned tank. Shut your privileged mouth. You have no idea how tough it is out there. Do you have any idea how much the people of Tiananmen Square would have wished there were just people out there with tanks painted with signs painted with tanks on them instead of an actual tank in their face? All right, well, we were protesting police abuse, and the police beat the shit out of us. Yeah, they're making you an honest protester. That's how that works. You don't realize? They beat the shit out of you, you get to protest police abuse. That's how that works. Black people knew that the police were going to beat the shit out of them. That's how they put all the white people at the front of the fucking protest. You realize that, right? You know what black people wanted the most? Stop killing them. And fucking white liberals were like, all right, we'll take down all those Confederate statues. And they're like, all right, let's try this again. Stop killing black people. And they're like, all right, we're going to yell at Jimmy Fallon for doing blackface. You're like, all right, let's try this one more time. Stop killing African Americans. Britney Spears won't sing Slave for You anymore. You're like, all right, you guys don't listen. Fuck it, we don't care. Yeah, well, we want to put Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. What a great idea to take an African-American folk hero who risked their life to free slaves and prevent them from ever being used as a form of currency. And your way of preserving her memory is to make her a permanent form of currency. What a great idea you didn't ask black people about. Because the old saying goes, money is the root of all evil, and they went, Harriet Tubman. That's what they did. We're going to take down Mount Rushmore. Why? Because it was built on sacred Indian land. Really? Is there anything else in America built on sacred Indian land? Like the whole country, perhaps? I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, if your argument is anything that's on sacred land needs to be removed, well, then you better pack a bag, paleface, because you're trespassing on the red man's land, and he doesn't want you here anymore. Is there anything more evil than telling a group of people, no, you get to keep the sacred land that was left over from the sacred land that we stole from you. That's what you get to keep. There is. It's murdering them and then naming parts of the country after them. That's a weird flex, if you ask me. That's like OJ living at the corner of Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman Way. That's a really weird thing to do. Try to scapegoat evil every year. Like one of the Koch brothers died a few years ago. Just super rich fucking white dude. And I had friends going, I'm glad that piece of shit is dead. And I was like, holy shit, they were on the Mayflower? God damn, they really are old. Because that's when this all got ruined, just so you're aware. It's not some new thing between Republicans and Democrats.